Welcome back, friends, to the Lorcana Afternoon channel, and today we have ourselves, where did that come from? It came from a sealed case that we just got. We're reviewing Set 2, Rise of the Floodborn. Let's go. Hey friends, to kick us off here today, first thing that we have is our giveaway. So we are 11 subscribers away. Once we hit that 50-person threshold, we are giving away a set of sleeves for Genie. And then the next one that we have, when we do this, we will be giving away the Aladdin sleeves, right? You can win both. It's going to be a random drawing, and we'll do it here on the channel. But the Aladdin sleeves, they are going to be done by your engagement. So if you comment, you'll get 2 entries. You cannot comment something like Pinocchio's nose, 1 letter per comment, nothing like that. Tell us what you're most excited about with the upcoming set or with Rise of the Floodborn. What's your favorite card, right? And then also with this, likes also will factor in. You'll get 1 entry per like that you do from any of the videos from the giveaway announcement to current. So those are our current giveaways. So to kick us off, friends, we have Set 2, Rise of the Floodborn. It is becoming harder and harder to get this set. It was the very first one that was fully sealed. And just as a note, it was the last set to not get a shrink wrap. So as always, if you're new to this, make sure that you buy from a reputable seller. This was a sealed case, so we feel comfortable that it was good. However, if you see a seal's broken, that one's fully broken, you know, it's a pretty big red flag. But to kick us off, let's go. All right. So, just a little bit about this set. This was released back in November of 2023. You know, as mentioned, this is the second set from Ravensburger of Lorcana. And then, you know, just as a side note, it was the very first set to be released without a gift set. So instead, they did a, I think a Disney 100, if I remember correctly. They did that set, and it was pretty much all like halo foils, or what they call now, like I think they're enchanted. So, but yeah, that was just a little bit of the background on this set. Wow, I really cannot get this open. There we go. So, whoa. All right, having a rough go. So let's get going with this Jiminy Cricket. All right, boom. Verna, Cruella de Vil, Sleepy. So, about this set features a whole lot of dwarves. That's one call out for it. Beast, this was the artwork that inspired the playmat that they had for this set. Gaston, Pinocchio, Queen of Hearts, World's Greatest Criminal Mind. So this is one of the best Amber sets that came out of this set. Then Sorcerer's Spellbook and Winnie the Pooh for our first foil. Not a bad way to get going. So, yeah. As mentioned, the Disney 100, that was the gift set that they did this one. But Floodborn, little you know, history into that Merlin. This is also a very good meta card. Go the Distance, Ratigan, Gumbo Pot, Queen, Donald Duck, he's number 1, The Prince, Pain, Binding Contract, Tuk Tuk, Goofy. This is an awesome card. It doesn't get a lot of love right now in the meta. However, set 7 that's coming out does have a couple of cards that are going to make this really awesome to be able to play, because you can cast it for free when you use that card's abilities. Daisy Duck as our foil. Yeah, so as I was getting into, so Floodborn, there is a lot of confusion about the different types. So you have your Dreamborn, right? Dreamborn is your like a new look to your Lorcana cards. Your Storyborn is the original form, or like the regular way that you would envision a character. So, an example, you have Daisy Duck here, right? And you see there, she's Dreamborn. So this is a new look, a new take that she has specific to this. And then there is Floodborn. We'll get to that here in just a second. So, we got Crochet, where am I at here? Fidget, Flynn Rider, Jasmine, Happy, Let the Storm Rage On. Very good meta card here as well. Doc, Madam Mim, another good. Queen of Hearts, Dragon Gem, Noe, and then Felicia. So, yeah, to wrap up what I was saying then about the Floodborn, is Floodborn was something that's far more dramatic due to being exposed to, in the lore of Lorcana, is that it was exposed to a magical flood of mixed ink. So due to that, it then gave it a take on an extreme look or extreme new form. Great example here would be, well, we'll get to it, but we have the Dreamborn, Minnie Mouse, Hypnotize, the Nook, Snow White, Benji, Nana, Pinocchio, Mother Gothel, Shere Khan, our first legendary, Madam Mim, very nice, and then Grumpy for our foil. So we'll put our first legendary over here. So, yeah, from here on in the video, we'll speed up through opening, and then I'll start doing the trick so that we aren't here for an hour today, as much as many of us like the content that we do here. We have weight set, the Queen, and World's Greatest Criminal Mind foil. Very nice. Very, very nice. Snow White, that's our second legendary. That's a good kickoff. And Gaston, oh, I think I messed this one up, so we'll go from the back. There we go, Madam Mim Fox. So, a couple of things. In this set, some of the big standouts that we had were Madam Mim Fox, we had the Merlin Goat, we had Arthur as a super rare, the hyper aggro version of Arthur, Lady Tremaine, Big Ben, Cindy Stouthearted, Strength of the Raging Fire. I don't think that we've hit that just yet, but also another really good one that we had. Legendaries, you know, the number one that we're looking for is Tragic Beast, or as a lot of people call him, Sad Beast. All right. So we have Prince John, another really good meta card for your Emerald Steel, like your discard deck. Madam Mim. And then, just speaking of him, there is Arthur. We have Basil, Raya, and a foil Snow White. So in our rares, what we are really looking for, the Strength of Raging Fire, that steel is really great card in the meta. The Sapphire, Hiram Flavorsham, he's fantastic for your like ramp decks that there are out there. The Emerald Prince John we already got. Got Pete. There's going to be a new Pete coming out here that's going to be pretty good, although this one here isn't nearly the shift target that you're looking for it. Miss Juten, you know what? This is the very first one I have ever seen of this. And then we have You Can Fly. Yeah. So, the other different things that we are looking for as far as the meta, if you will, is concerned, we are looking for that. We got Madam Inbox. The Merlin Rabbit's really awesome. The Amber, what is it? The One Drop Cindy's pretty awesome. And then World's Greatest Criminal Mind, we've already hit that. That's a really good one for Steel Song. It's gotten limited and pulled back a bit on its use just due to the fact that it only targets five or higher. So you got Radigan, then Kronk, and Queen of Hearts. So, shout out to a couple other channels that, content creators, if you will, that we listen to. So, again, shouting out to Lorcana Villain. Guy's great. Love his take. Very balanced. Lorcana Goons, always great. Love their meta market watch. It's a complete different take on content creation than we do here on our channel. There we go. There's that Cindy that we were talking about, the One Drop Cindy. She is a fantastic target for the Stout-Hearted, which hopefully will hit here. Plus, she's a Singer 3, allows you then to go right into some of your steel actions that you can sing. King Louie, and I'm stuck. So, yeah. So, a couple other things that can call out of this set. We probably won't fully see him, but the Madam MC Snake, we already saw that. Merlin Goat. Bucky. So, for anyone that's new to Lorcana, Bucky, he was absolutely terrible to play with up until about Shimmering Skies when they nerfed him. If you don't know what nerf means, go look it up, Google it. But they nerfed him. They brought him down, and it's in Lorcana. It's called errata. Essentially, they made him far less powerful. But man, it was a pain. It's very similar to Hiram Flaversham right now. He's not fun to play. All right, we have our third legendary, which is Beast. So not the Beast that we're looking for, but still nice. Prince Naveen for our foil. Yeah, what we're looking for here is the Sad Beast. Everyone knows him. Currently, in the boards, there's talk that Sad Beast isn't going to be as strong coming into set 7. Don't believe that that's true at all. So, yeah, so don't necessarily believe that that's going to be the case, that Sad Beast is, nowhere near as relevant in the meta. I think he's absolutely still going to remain a staple. And we believe that here at the channel. Cobra, Bubbles, Peter Pan's Shadow, and then James. So the other thing didn't call out here was that Lawrence is in this set, another great staple, especially like Steel Song. We have another legendary, Perplexing Sign Points. All right, we got Sisu. This Sisu doesn't get a ton of play, but still nice to see to get a legendary anytime, right? And then go the distance. So again, friends, do us a favor, like, subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this thing and have fun while doing it. And, we appreciate all your support. We have Sleepy's Flute, Mickey Mouse, the Boss, and then another Winnie the Pooh. So we are getting down to, what is this, our last 9 cards. All right, and we are at 4 legendaries, so maybe we'll get one more legendary. It'd be great to hit an enchanted here. So as far as enchanteds go, we love to see Cinderella. She's the really desired one. The Snow White's really cool. Lady Tremaine's pretty awesome in this set, but you know, what's your favorite card? What is your favorite card from this set? We have Dinner Bell, then Chief, Bogo, and Cogsworth. So not the Cogsworth we were talking about earlier, the Big Ben. We haven't seen him yet here in the polls, but Big Ben, really awesome for, Steel Sapphire. Some decks will play the Ruby Sapphire, will play with him in there, but I do believe set 7, Cogsworth, the Big Ben, will get a lot more play out of him with some of the synergy with Sapphire. And so one of the things that's being talked about, set 7, we're in pre-release time right now. So set 7 is that Sapphire is getting so much love. We have Pactastics, Gruesome and Grim, and Endura. So some of the conversation has been that Sapphire is getting all the love in this new set, but man, set 7, a lot of people excited for. Honestly, this set was really awesome. When it came out, there's so many staples in here, and we're really just looking at rare and above right now, but inside of your commons and uncommons, there's so many great ones. Lucifer, great in your discard decks. When you play this character, each opponent chooses and discards either 2 cards or 1 action. You combine him with Prince John, who we had in here earlier. Prince John, anytime you discard or your opponent discards, you gain 1. You can, I believe it's not gain 1 lore. I believe it's that you get to draw a card. Yeah. So great combo. Then we have Dr. Facilier and Sorcerer's Spellbook. So yeah, in the comments, let us know what you are most excited for with set 7 coming up. Lumiere. We have Arthur again, man. I love this card in my hyper aggro deck. I really do. It's hard with him being unequable, but still such a fantastic card. And then Radigan. All right, falling down the rabbit hole. We have Tiana and Tuk Tuk. Our last 4. And we will look through these. Reminder that we have our 2 giveaways. Get in, get a chance. Have a feeling like they're going to close out quick. So, Honest John, Hercules, and Pinocchio. Yeah, right now the channel, we're growing 1 to 2 subscribers a day. Again, get in early. You're qualified for all of the giveaways that we do in the future. Okay. Let's see it. Let's see another legendary here. That would be awesome. Strength of a Raging Fire. I'll take that. This card is so awesome. One of my favorites to run. Radigan's Marvelous Trap. And then Pick a Fight. Some Wreck-It Ralph action right there. So cool. I have not seen that card in quite some time. All right. Let's go. Beast. We'll go B. No, we're going to finish with Beast. It'd be cool to see a sad Beast in the Beast pack. But, hey, let's see what the Queen has. And we got Winnie the Pooh again. There we go. We got Cindy Stout-Hearted. So this is what I was talking about as far as the card that the 1-drop Cindy is a great shift target for whenever you play a song. This character may challenge ready characters this turn. Really awesome. Resist 2. She's super strong. Fantastic card. And then we have Basil there. All right, we're into our last pack, and we're going to take it all the way down. And we will go straight up with it. We're not going to do the trick. As always, thank you guys for joining, watching our channel. We love what we're doing. This is a whole lot of fun for us to be able to meet people and just in general, talk to people in this format and be able to share. So, all right, here we go. We have Cusco. What did you call me? Improvise. Cruella de Vil. Piglet. Magic Broom. Mouse Armor. Belle. She's a bookworm. Nick Wilde. Bippity Boppity Boo. Grandpappy, and ending with Tiana. So we didn't hit the Sad Beast. No enchantments. However, we did get 4 legendaries. There's really only one major banger in this set for legendaries. That is that Sad Beast. But as the meta always changes, anything can happen. So thank you all for watching, and have a happy Lorcana afternoon. Thank you.